What's up, you guys? It's your girl Barbie Bazella, and for today's video I am going to be talking about body image and body shaming. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So for this video I really wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about body shaming, especially because we are in quarantine all over the world. And with being at home and the gyms being closed, food being your only best friend or food not being your best friend at all, some people have gained weight, some people have lost weight. So I just wanted to go ahead and talk about it. Body shaming has become such a huge thing on social media. And I think this is because so many people out there are getting surgeries to have a certain image or whatever. And I do not frown upon that, believe me, okay? But the biggest thing is people have started to body shame if you don't look like the typical Instagram model, you know, with like a small waist, big butt, or whatever. But I just think we need to stop doing that because a lot of the times the people we compare ourselves to, that's not even their real body. A lot of the times the people that are body shaming you, comparing you to those celebrities, whatever, those people's bodies are not real. They got their bodies done to look like that, you know? So I think it's really important that we're all kind to each other and to just understand that it takes time. Everybody has different body types and everyone is got different genetics. So just because you got lucky and you were born skinny with a big butt or whatever, doesn't mean the next person has to be shamed because they weren't born with the same body type you do. When people say body shaming, they automatically think bigger girls or bigger people. That's not true. I was small my entire life growing up. If I can find any pictures of me when I was younger, I will put it right up here. But I've been skinny my whole life. So I just want to touch on the subject that body shaming does not necessarily mean that you are a bigger person. Calling somebody skinny, reminding them all the time, oh my God, you're so skinny, is not a compliment. It might be a compliment to somebody who's working out and really trying to lose weight, but reminding a skinny person that they're skinny is not a compliment whatsoever. Because just reverse it and think of constantly telling somebody, oh my God, you're so fat, you're so fat. Why is there such a double standard that it's okay to constantly remind a skinny person how skinny they are, but it's frowned upon to remind somebody how fat they are? That sounds so crazy, right? But growing up, I always had people be like, you're so skinny, do you even eat? You need a cheeseburger, you need this. And I know so many skinny people can relate to those comments especially. And it comes from adults. Like, I remember when I was really young, like in my teens, my preteens, I would have older people telling me that I need to eat a cheeseburger, that I need to eat more because I was so skinny. And to me, I would be like, that is not okay to say to somebody because you are saying that to that person. You don't know them personally. You're just saying these words, but do you know what that person deals with? Do you know that maybe that person just stuffed their face trying to gain weight so they don't have to hear those comments constantly, or how long that person has been trying to gain weight? Also, some people are skinny because of medical conditions, you know? So constantly reminding somebody how skinny they are puts them in an uncomfortable position to either sit there and accept the fact that people assume they don't eat, or they feel like they're pressured and obligated to tell you about their medical condition, which causes them to be so skinny. So I just wanted to touch on the subject that body shaming does not necessarily mean somebody being overweight or being bigger. Skinny girls get body shamed too, and I think we need to put it out there and let people know that it's not okay. It's not Speaking on somebody's weight is just never okay to begin with. I just feel like there are so many things that happen where they can't control why they look the way they do. So constantly reminding somebody of how they look it's a terrible thing to do. You think they don't have a mirror? You think people don't see what they look like daily? They don't need you as a constant reminder of what they already know. So moving on into 2021, I just wanted to put this video out there and let people know that body shaming is not only when you're calling somebody fat. Body shaming is telling that skinny girl that she needs a cheeseburger. Body shaming is telling that skinny girl that she can't be in the pictures, or she can't do this and this and that because she's too skinny. She's gonna make other people around them look bad. No, you really need to understand that comments like that shouldn't be said, and it shouldn't be a pass. Like, I remember I would laugh about it every time people would remind me how skinny I was, but now I'm not taking that shit. The next time somebody's just like, oh, you're too skinny, to all the skinny girls out there, just to see the look on their faces, tell them and be like, you're so fat. And you're gonna be shocked at how offended people get when you say the same thing to them. It's like, oh my God, how could you say such thing? And it's like, well, you're here comfortably calling me skinny. How do you know I'm not actively trying to gain weight? But that is my input on body shaming. I think it's wrong. I think it needs to be stopped because you do not know what people deal with in their day-to-day lives. You don't know why that certain person is the way they are. People just need to do better in 2021. So to all the skinny people out there that feel like they are constantly being shamed for something they are not in control of, I just want you to know that you're not alone, and there are people out there in the world that totally feel how you feel. And it's just a matter of like not listening to what people say. Obviously that's easier said than done, but you really gotta like practice being stronger mentally, because the world will test you and you just have to be able to block everything out. You know, there are people out here that understand what it's like to be body shamed as a skinny person. When I tell you guys, I spent like years of my life trying to gain weight because I wanted to be thick. But not that I think about it, I feel like it's all those years of comments of people reminding me how tiny I was, how this, they'd be like, oh, look at your waist, this, that it like got stuck in my head, and I became obsessed with like trying to gain weight and stuff when there was nothing wrong with my body. There was nothing wrong with my body at all. There is nothing wrong with being skinny, you know, as long as you are healthy, there's nothing wrong with being skinny. So yeah, moving forward, people, let's do better, because the next person to call me skinny, I will call you fat, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. If you guys want more advice videos, or you want me to address more issues like this, you guys leave a comment down below or give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I will catch you guys in my next video.